2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Toronto Raptors. So the Clippers win the tip. Here are the five for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Paul. Then there's Griffin, and it's McAdoo in at the five. Griffin. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside DeRozan. And there's the pass to Carter. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Carter's got the game going with his first points of the game for Toronto. And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Pass to Griffin. Leonard with the ball. Over DeRozan. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Bosh with the bucket.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Now here's Leonard. No good on the three. Outside Leonard. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, look, here's what the Clippers head coach had to say earlier. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Here's Leonard. Following the basket by Chris Paul.
Kawhi Leonard from the restricted area. Turn the lights out.
Outside Leonard. Manning the pass to McAdoo. Over Bosh. And it's sent back by Bosh. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first.
Well, you think back to draft day in 2011. It was quiet then. It became loud as his career went on. But the Spurs get the draft rights to Kawhi Leonard on that day for George Hill. Incredible.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Manning. Pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Paul. Passes it to McAdoo. Shoots over DeRozan. McAdoo misses.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see.
Well, give DeMar DeRozan credit. This guy is unselfish, moving the basketball, just such a great teammate.
Here's Manning. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
Danny Manning at the line for two.
The first free throw is good.
And remember the buzz. It was huge around Manning when he was taken with that #1 pick in the draft. And you know what? It should have been. This guy was a stud for all 4 years in college.
And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside DeRozan. Now the pass to Carter. Pass to Lowry. Here's DeRozan. He's covered by Leonard. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Clippers trail by 7. Paul outside. Pass to Griffin. With the drive. And the shot goes in.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Leonard with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's short off the rim. Outside Leonard. Shoots from 14. No good there. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Leonard against Leonard. Leonard the pass to Manning. Over Lowry. Bosch against Leonard. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Here's Leonard. The Clippers grab the miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Leonard the pass to Manning. Back to Leonard. Pulls from the top of the key. And that one is off.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Toronto leading by 7. Carter outside. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Manning. Passes to Leonard. McAdoo inside. He's up against Bosch. Leonard, that's for 2. That one off the back iron and out.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's DeRozan. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
Siakam is checked in for Leonard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harper, he's checked in for Leonard. Tipped away. Outside Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch. That one no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Griffin. McAdoo. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. McAdoo's got his second bucket.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Lowry finds Carter. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. That's 7 points for Vince Carter. Paul against Lowry. And there's the feed to McAdoo. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the pass to Paul. From deep three-point range, here's McAdoo. Griffin trying to get open. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Manning. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Paul. Over Siakam. Here's Griffin. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Paul against Lowry. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Harper up top. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can put those alley-oop feeds as high as you need to when Griffin's on the receiving end. He'll pick it up off the top of the backboard if he has to.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So both teams changing it up here. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Stoudemire. And Jordan sends it back.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Here's World B. Free. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
And here is Los Angeles now. Raptors knocking down the tray. Harper against Bargnani. Free passes to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it back.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Raptors making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Raptors with the lead. Now DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
It remains Toronto ball.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors. T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Siakam outside. Wide open look. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will come the other way.
2 minutes.
Stoudemire outside.
2 minutes.
And there's the drive. Comes up empty down low.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Free can't get it to go.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
McGrady passes to Peterson. The dish to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. McGrady. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now, here is Maggette. He's guarded closer. Over Peterson. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Siakam. Fader on the way. Here's World B free. And the three off target.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that put so much pressure on the guys around him.
Here's Peterson. Free defending. Kept alive and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brand left side. Passes it to Free. Trying to end the drought. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Assist from.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Harper against McGrady. One second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Toronto ahead. They're up by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Elton Brand is out there with Jordan. Then it's Maggette. Then there's Harper. And it's Free at the 1 spot. Now here's Stoudemire. Elton Brand grabs the board. That's tipped. Outside Harper. He feeds it to Brand. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McGrady, it's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. This is checked in for Pascal Siakam. On defense, the Clippers trailing by 2. And again, no good by Toronto.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Lobs it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
DeAndre Jordan, simply a force around the cup. This guy has rare athleticism.
Stoudemire outside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. Here's Nixon. The pass to Free. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's Nixon. McGrady covering. Just 3 to shoot. Fades. Here's Jordan. And at last, they get one to fall. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Maggette against Stoudemire. It's hauled in by the Clippers. From the wing, Nixon gets the bucket. Nixon's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Stoudemire outside. Back to McGrady. Here's Peterson. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Nixon, defended by Bargnani. From the low block, Stoudemire with the double team. Here's Brand. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Side crew, make some noise!
Poked loose. Here's Nixon. Lobs it up for Jordan. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Van Vliet, and it's blocked, and they're able to recover.
Clippers foul. Norm Nixon.
And Toronto making a change. Bosch is checked in.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors, Chris Bosch.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Leonard from deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Still Raptors ball.
Kyle Lowry is checked in for Toronto. And the Clippers with a change here too. Griffin's checked in. Bosch passes to Davis. Inside, here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard makes dunks look easy. That ball looks like a grapefruit in his hands.
And here's Leonard from 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Leonard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry passes to Bosch. Outside Lowry. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Nixon. Over Lowry. And the rejection by Lowry. Outside Leonard. Now here is Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Davis. That's tipped. Griffin against Davis. From 13, Griffin's shot is off.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
To the paint from 12 feet out. It's deflected. Second chance shot. Here's Bosch. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Nixon. Feeds it to Leonard. The shot's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Some changes for Toronto. Carter comes in for Davis, and it's DeRozan in for Christie. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Paul's checked in.
About Kawhi Leonard. How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
And the Raptors call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Raptors trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Second team foul.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Leonard. Carter with the 3.
And really, they're going to have to figure out a different way to attack this defense. They're not getting many good looks at all. Their field goal percentage is scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Now recovering. Reverses, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. It's a 13-point game. Carter, the pass to Lowry. DeRozan dishes to Leonard. Back to DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Rebound by the Clippers. Paul outside. Pass to Manning. Kicks to Paul. Lets a floater go, and it's sent back by Bosch. And the shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And again, Toronto no luck. Clippers leading by 15. Here's Manning. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Bosch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Kawhi Leonard is a career 85% free throw shooter. You do not want to put him at the line.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. McAdoo's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 13. And here's Leonard. He has 6. Takes it inside.
This guy is such an excellent finisher at the rim. He's got incredibly long arms and very strong hands.
Carter left side. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Carter's got 9 points.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Ball kicks to Leonard. The pass to Griffin. 14 feet away. Toronto grabs the miss. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes to Lowry. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Manning. Ball, no one around him. Goes back up. And it's Griffin getting it to go. 8 points for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here is Carter. 9 points in the game so far. Does not get it. 3rd miss. He's made 4 from the field. Inside. McAdoo powered down with both hands.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
Here is Lowry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Count that one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Griffin trying to get open. It's to Leonard. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lowry with the ball. DeRozan passes to Bosch. Over Paul. Leonard trying to break free. Bosch can't get it to go.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Here's DeRozan. And again, no good by Toronto. Clippers leading by 17. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul, right side. Pass to Griffin. Over Lowry. Griffin can't get it to go in. DeRozan surveying the D. Lowry for 3. That one doesn't go. And so it's Los Angeles. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for them. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away from it. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Lowry. Chris Bosh is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Carter. And it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Clock at 4. Lowry has the open look.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Griffin. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Raptors trail by 17. Looking to get back on track here. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 10.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Outside Leonard. Passes it to Mann. Oh, Leonard in position. Stolen by Carter. Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, DeMar DeRozan's mid-range game is as good as it gets in the NBA, and the textbook pretty jumper. Go to work, DeMar.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And Carter now, top of the key. He kicks to Leonard. Bosh trying to free himself up. Leonard against Griffin. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And just the sheer power of Griffin, one of the best finishers in the league after contact.
Here's Leonard, and there's the drive. Got a piece of it. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Leonard and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
When Kyle Lowry is aggressive as a playmaker, his team goes to a different level.
Kyle Lowry with the helper.
Paul looking over the floor. To the inside, here's McAdoo. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 10 points for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. Trailing by 19. Over McAdoo. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Here's Manning. Toronto grabs the miss. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Lowry. To the middle, here's Bosh, and it's sent back by McAdoo. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Kyle Lowry. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Here's VanVleet. Here's Carter. Bosh trying to free himself up. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Leonard dishes to McAdoo, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Toronto, they have been solid at the line so
At the
far.
line
4 for 4.
Toronto. Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Davis comes in for Chris Bosh. Christie subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And so he makes both from the line. Clippers leading by 17. Now Paul. He's covered by Leonard. And Davis pulls it down.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Van Vliet against Free. Davis kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy
At the line
down low.
for Toronto.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
And the first one drops. And Toronto making a change here. Peterson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Nixon. The pass to Free. Great D that time from Davis.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Count it. Good.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here's Nixon. A shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Now here's Van Vliet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Peterson. And Maggette pulls it down. Clippers leading by 13. Here's McAdoo. The shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Van Vliet on the wing. Pass to Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Peterson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
McAdoo, the pass to Nixon. Here's Free. Shoots over Leonard. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Raptors trail by 13. Steps back and fires. And they pick up 2. Leonard's got 14.
What a smooth-looking release from Kawhi Leonard. Doing work in the mid-range. That is his comfort zone.
Here's Free, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. And here's Leonard. He's got 14. And it's blocked. Here's Davis. Here's Nixon. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Christie against Free. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Elton Brand's checked in for the Clippers. Shot clock at 5. Here's World B Free, and Davis sends it back. Out to the right wing. It's picked off. Here's Nixon, covered by Van Vliet. Second shot opportunity. Count it. He's got 13.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Christie the pass to Siakam. Van Vliet up top. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's the feed to Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the Raptors making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in.
Toronto. Antonio Davis at the line for one.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Down low, here's Kaman, and finished off by Kaman.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Free against Christie. Back to Stoudemire. Doesn't go for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Brand right side. Stoudemire with the double team. Chalk up 2 there. And the Clippers lead by 16.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here's Stoudemire. Tight defense on him. Unable to get that one. To the inside. Here's Kaman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for the Clippers, Chris Kaman, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. He doesn't get the second one. Raptors trail by 17. Inside. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Stoudemire. McGrady's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Pass to Kaman. Over McGrady. Here's Free. 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
The Raptors making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for free. Outside Harper.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Misses the layup. Raptors trail by 17. Passes it to Bargnani. DeRozan against Kaman, and stolen by Kaman. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. It's stolen by McGrady. Siakam outside. Good D by Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Brand. They double him with Siakam. They get it back. Kicks it out to Leonard. Buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got 15 points.
Kawhi Leonard, tremendous timing on that play. You've got to be shot ready on the catch.
Here's Stoudemire. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Outside Leonard. Driving to the basket.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
There's the pass to Bargnani. Back to Stoudemire. Makes it off the glass. And it's 9 points for Stoudemire.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Harper the pass to Kaman. Brand outside. Pass to Harper. Over Stoudemire. Here's Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's DeRozan, and the rejection by Brand. Leonard on the wing. Brand kicks to Harper. Right side Leonard. Over McGrady. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Chris came in out there with Griffin. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Manning in at the 3 slot. Now here is Carter, following the shot by Chris Paul. Raptors moving the ball around. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
Well, it's his intelligence that puts Kyle Lowry up there with the top assist men in the NBA.
Leonard on the wing. Shoots over DeRozan. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 11 in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Siakam passes to Lowry. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good.
I'd say this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
Paul finds Leonard. Bosh grabs the miss. Bosh has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. DeRozan passes to Carter. He dishes it to Lowry. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, there is absolutely no doubt that Kyle Lowry can shoot with range. He can make you pay from out there.
Kamen inside. He's covered by Bosch. And that one's good. Leonard.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's Bosch. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
DeRozan against Paul. Outside Leonard. Driving the lane.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
Team foul. Shooting for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Leonard, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McAdoo, he's checked in for Chris Kaman. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lowry against Paul. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Griffin. And it's sent back by Bosch. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. That one goes in.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
And the Clippers call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. All right, looking
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Pass to Lowry. Back to Carter. Down low. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Kyle Lowry. Ball against Lowry. Paul outside. Griffin kicks to Paul. Fires the three. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Carter looking around. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Griffin's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Kicks it out to Paul. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Well, Chris Paul is an elite shooter. The efficiency is there, especially in the catch-and-shoot game.
To the inside. Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Ball passes to Leonard. Passes to Manning. Here's McAdoo. DeRozan defending. Shot left block. Carter comes in with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Nice D from Bosch. Raptors trail by 13. Inside. Here's Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Knocked loose and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's DeRozan. Deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
And so here's Toronto. Got a piece of it. Lowry with the ball. Leonard picks him up. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter. Ball passes to McAdoo. Carter comes in with the double team to the right side. Here's Manning. He's covered by Bosch. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, it counts. Leonard's got 25 points.
Kawhi Leonard has averaged 25-plus across multiple seasons. We are talking about an elite scorer.
Bosch misses. Los Angeles leading by 11. To the middle. Leonard brings the double team. All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
In one word, Manning's versatile. I mean, he can knock down perimeter shots like that or operate like an expert on that low block.
Now here is Carter. Inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 2.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Manning. And he lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Griffin against Leonard. Outside Lowry. The shot. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Lowry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's passing skills have developed over the years, and if you give him that much attention, he'll find his teammates.
And it's sent back by McAdoo. Right side Leonard. Griffin trying to get open, and finished off by Leonard.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here is Carter. Ball's knocked loose. Now the pass to Lowry. Let's go. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Chris Bosh taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Clippers have possession. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to McAdoo. Driving in. Good.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Bosh up on top. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Carter. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Here's DeRozan. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Ball against Lowry. Paul dishes to McAdoo. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Now here is Carter. Here he goes. It's blocked. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And the Raptors call time here. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bob McAdoo.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by 14.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And so here's Toronto. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Carter. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Griffin's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
Now here is Carter. They need this. And it's sent back by McAdoo.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Leonard with the ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Paul. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Paul.
I am very confident that Chris Paul is a future Hall of Famer, not only accomplished between the lines for well over a decade, both offensively and defensively, but years and years of service for the good of the game.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Griffin. Bosh grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 19. Here's DeRozan. Good on the bucket.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
DeRozan's gone 6 of 14 on the night. 1:14 left in the game. Paul outside. Over Bush. That misses off the backboard.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Paul following the miss by DeRozan. And it's Paul penetrating, and it goes down 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 19.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Carter kicks to DeRozan. He can't get it to go. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Paul. McAdoo. Outside Griffin. Puts one up from 19. Paul can't get it to go. Now DeRozan. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.